Good morning. Today is Wednesday, July 8th. Yes, I got the date right. I'm very excited. This is Miss Ann, and today we are going to make I don't even know what these are called, a whirly wheel, or a windmill. There's no wind in here, so it's not blowing. I had a really cool one that I made yesterday, and I had all sorts of colors on it, but I took it upstairs and I can't find it. It's possible my son thought it was really cool and he took it to work. Or I did see the dog running around with something in its paw. It might have taken it too. But we're just going to make another one. So to make this, I'm going to kind of take this apart, because the one I had yesterday had all sorts of color, and that's what we're going to do. You're going to need help with this one, because we're going to use a thumbtack or a push pin, something like that. So let's see if you have one. If you don't have one, then you probably can't do this exercise, because I don't know what else you can use. Possibly a pin, like a sewing pin, but I'm not really sure. And then we need a pencil with an eraser on it. Not to use as an eraser, but to push the push pin. So because this has a sharp point, you're going to need help. You're going to need help from an adult or an older brother or sister to help you, so you don't this is kind of dull, but this could hurt. This could hurt you. So, but this is going to be a fun project. We're going to need a piece of paper. Any paper will do. I have this paper, which is kind of big. So we're going to have to cut it, and it's going to have to be in a square shape. So if you have a ruler or a sharp edge, that would be great. If you don't, it's not a big deal. So I'm just going to mark this off to be about 6 inches. So everybody see the ruler there? So this is 6 inches. And then I'm going to draw another line here for 6 inches. So I'm going to make a 6-inch square. The one I made last night was too big. I used the whole paper and it just was kind of big. And then we're going to go like this. This is 6 inches. And this is 6 inches here. Okay. And then I'm going to draw this line across. And then I'm going to use my scissors and cut it out. Okay, oops. All right, so I'm going to put this here. This is a very important pencil. This is the only pencil that I have in my entire house that has an eraser on it. I don't know where they all went. I must chew on my pencils. I know a lot of us do that. Okay. All right, so I'm cutting out a square, and it's going to be 6 inches. So 6 inches on each side. Okay, I'm going to save this paper. That's another, because this paper is 12 inches, so that would make 2 squares. Okay, so this one that I made, that I took apart already, is plain. It's just white. So we're not gonna make it plain. We're gonna make it color, and we have to color on both sides. So you could do anything you want. You could make rainbows, you can make polka dots, you can make, I'm going to use crayons today, because normally I use colored pencils, but this is something that we can just use crayons for. So should we do a rainbow? Let's do a rainbow. So what colors do we need? Let's see, let me get the primary colors out. Yellow. Red, is that red? Red. And what's the third primary color? Does everybody remember? It's blue. Blue. Then, so we got red, yellow, blue. And then what else do we have? What's red and yellow? What do they make? Can you see the colors in here? Yeah. They make orange. Yeah. So we're going to put the orange right there. Oh. And then blue and yellow make what? They make green. So we're going to put green there. And then what does red and blue make? What color do they make? They make purple. That's really pretty purple. Is that purple? No. What color is this? Oh, okay. This is blue. Let's see. Where's purple? Where's purple? I know I have a purple. There's purple. Okay. All right. So on one side, and I got to color both sides. So one side will be, how about, I'm going to do a rainbow. And the other side, why don't we, what could we do? We could do flowers. So we're going to, let's kind of sketch this out. What shape is a rainbow? It's kind of an arc, isn't it? So it kind of goes like this. Okay. So the first color of the rainbow is purple. That's the top of the rainbow. And we're just kind of going to go like that. We don't have to be exact with our coloring, just to get an idea. Okay, what's the next color? Red. Red. Is this red? Yeah. Okay, let's do some red. Let's see. Okay, what's next? Orange. And we could kind of put the orange kind of over the red. It's going to blend in. Okay, what's next? Yellow. Okay, ooh, looks pretty. Green, is that green or is that, it's kind of a, I guess that's okay. Green. Ooh, I like that. Blue. Blue's at the bottom of the rainbow. Ooh, that's a really pretty blue. Oh, I like that blue. Is it blue sky? It's not blue sky today. It's kind of cloudy. I think it's supposed to rain later. Which would be okay because it's kind of hot out. Although I don't think the rain is going to cool it down a little much. Okay, so that's our rainbow. That's okay. And then on the other side, what did I decide I was going to make? Let's see. Let's make daisies. Okay, so to make daisies, we're going to do some circles like that. And then we're going to make petals. We're just going to petals. What shapes are the petals? They're kind of ovals, and they don't have to be perfect, obviously. Look how Miss Anna's drawing these kind of all over the place. Okay, that's one. Let's do another one. My hand is weird today. I'm not sure why. I went to a class, an exercise class, and I think I'm tired. Jeez Louise. Okay. Okay. There's another one. Okay, let's make another small one. So these could be, if they were daisies, then they would be white with yellow centers. And that would be kind of boring. I mean, I love daisies, but then we'd have to do the background because the white wouldn't show up. So let's make zinnias. Zinnias look like daisies, except for they have their color. Like the petals have color. So I think I could be telling you a story. I'm not a big gardener. I like other people's gardens. Okay, so let's make, let's just grab some colors. I think a lot of zinnias that I've seen, I think my neighbor has them, they have purple petals. Purple. Purple all around. maybe, what's, okay, oh, you know what we could do? We could do the complementary colors. Oh. So I just happen to have my color wheel here. So what is the complement color of purple? What would that be? Can you guys see this? Yeah, it's over here. Purple is the complement color of yellow. So let's make yellow centers for this. Oh, how's that look? That looks pretty cool. And then the next one over here, we can make it yellow. And what would the center be? Purple. Yeah. Look how that pops. Doesn't that pop? How that pops. Is it raining? I think it's raining. Or it's windy. I'm not sure. I can't tell. Yes, it's raining because the dog Roxy's in the room with me, Roxy the dog, and she just went into the bathroom because it's a really little bathroom and she likes it. That's where she goes. Yeah, it's definitely raining. Okay. Can you hear it? Yeah. Ooh. Okay, let's see. What else should we do? Should we do, how about blue and orange? So this would be blue. Ooh, that is such a pretty color. Do you hear the rain? I'm going to have to talk louder. I love that blue. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. And then orange for the petals. Add some more there. Just drawing. Excuse me. Things are falling. Now it's on raining. It's going to be one of those days where it rains a little bit and stops. Rains a little bit, stops. Can you see this? Yeah. All right. Okay. And should we do this one with an orange center? And blue flowers, or blue petals. Ooh, I think that looks cool. This looks so, it looks mod. Mod is something that was popular. That was a term from, oh gosh, the 1960s, I think. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Just a couple more petals, and then we're going to get down to business. There's also another way we can use, I don't know if we're going to use, okay. All right, so we've got something on both sides. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to fold the paper. Now, normally in class, we've always folded the paper this way and this way. This is going to be a little different. We're going to do corner to corner. We're going to go from this corner to this corner. So this is a little harder. Okay, see your corners, and then we're going to, can you see that? What I did that? My corners are together, and then I'm going to pull all the way across. And I'm going to do that. So what shape did we make? We made a triangle. We made two triangles, didn't we? Two triangles. So then we're going to open it up, and then we're going to fold it again, corner to corner like this. Like that. Okay? How's that look? So what do we have? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 triangles on both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this is where it gets tricky. This is where you need a parent or an older brother and sister. So we're going to take this push pin and we're going to poke a hole in the very, very center. So where's the center? It's where the two folds come together. Everybody see that? So the center is right here. Okay. See that? Okay. That's the start. Then we're going to take some scissors and we're going to cut along these folds. Not all the way to the center, just probably there. Probably to there. See that? Okay. You want to kind of make them even. So I'm going to do 4 cuts. 4 cuts. Boy, it's really coming down. Oh, and you know what? I left the cushions out. Oh dear. Oh well. Okay, so then, where's my push pin? We're going to we're going to prick a hole in the corner right here. Each one's going to have a little hole pricked into it. One there. One there. Oh, I wish I could stop. Oh, one there to bring in those cushions. Oh, man. I can't stop the video and start it up. I don't know how to do that. Okay. Okay, so then what we're going to do, this is the hard part. We're going to fold this over, like a little bit of a fold, like that. I'm going to put a little crease there. I'm going to fold this over like that. And your little holes are going to go on top of each other like that. Okay. I'm going to fold it like that. Where the hole's there. I'm going to fold it. And we're going to fold it like that. Like that. Everybody see that? Okay, so then we're going to take our little push pin and we're going to thread it. It's almost like we're sewing. Who's sewed before? Here's one. Push pin there, through that hole, right there. Another one, through that hole. Can you see what I'm doing? Yeah. Oh. Let's see, there, and then through there. Everybody see that? And then you're gonna find the little hole in the back. Put it through there. Cool. How's that look? Isn't that colorful? I really like that. Now, if you think, wow, I should have maybe the flowers. Oh, I don't know, which one? Which side should we do it? You can see the rainbow coming through. I don't know, should we try the other side? Let's try the other side. Okay, all we have to do is fold it the other way. So we're going to fold this, this, where is this? This, and this, and this. What do you think? I don't know. Which one do you prefer? I think this has more color going this way. So let's do this again. One, there's that one, this one. Oh man, my cushions are gonna get wet. They're on a porch, but sometimes when the wind is blowing and it's like kind of raining sideways right now, they get wet. So, okay, then we're gonna do, where's that hole? Where's that hole? Where's the hole? There it is. There's the hole. Okay. How's that look? Does that look cool? Okay. Then we're going to take our pencil with the eraser, which of course Miss Ann put somewhere, and now she doesn't know where she put it. This wasn't it. It was it was one that had a better. Oh, I put it over here too with it. Oh, lordy. Oh, did I do this? I could do this one. Okay. See what I'm doing? I'm pushing the push pin into the eraser. You need to be strong to do this. There. Okay. Okay. Now, how's that look? Does that look pretty cool? Okay, let's make sure it all fits. It's hard to create wind. Oh, see, this is all coming up. This has to be like this. Maybe build this up like that. Because it's getting stuck on the back of it. Wow. Now, if I were to take this outside, I certainly wouldn't take it outside today because it's pouring. But if I took it outside and I ran, well, there you go. If I ran with it, oh, look what happened to my eraser. Poo. Poo, poo, poo. I can't believe that. My whole eraser fell off. Because this was a really old pencil. I had another eraser. I had a bigger eraser. Oh, what about this? This is kind of an eraser. Can I put it in there? I don't know. Let's see. It's going to stick. But now I have to attach this to something like a straw or a pencil. Oh, I know. I've got some tape. This is becoming way too complicated. So, I don't know about this one. Okay, so I can put this, I could tape this to here. I have this tape that I use. See, I don't know if this is going to work. We'll do something a little more simple tomorrow. Something summery. How's that work? That's pretty good. I think I had to do 2 pieces of tape though. 2 pieces of tape. So hopefully you have a pencil with a better eraser. Like this. Oh, was that the pencil? Oh, that's the pencil that I was going to use. A pencil that's got like a newer eraser would work. And then you could take this outside or put this in front of a fan if you have a fan. And if you blow it, it should go around. My paper is really thick though. I think this would work better with thinner paper because this is kind of thick. So, but I don't know where my other paper is. So this was kind of okay. Kind of. Tomorrow we'll do something more fun. That doesn't require all these tools. No push pin, because I don't know if you have a push pin. A pencil with an eraser that you can push through, which obviously I don't have. But we'll go back to drawing something and using our crayons. But this is kind of pretty, so I'm kind of excited about when it stops raining, and I'm going to take this outside and see if it twirls like that. It's twirling when I move it, so... But I certainly don't want to take it outside now because it's raining. So that is called a, what's this called? A twirly whirl or a windmill or a wind something. They used to have them, we used to make these a lot when I was a little kid. So, and you could, I think, buy them in the store. Usually grocery stores have them, but they're not homemade. So hopefully you have a good day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.